Welcome to the Guardianly podcast. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Lila. At Guardianly, we're on a mission to modernize the phone call experience to make it safer, smarter, and more productive. A big part of that mission is protecting you from the growing crisis of scam and spam calls that target millions of people every day.
Technology alone isn't enough. Education is just as important. That's why we share real scam stories with lessons you can use to protect yourself and your loved ones.
Today's story takes the celebrity romance scam to a chilling new level, one powered not just by fake profiles, but by artificial intelligence. It's the story of Dianne Ringstaff, a woman from Florida who spent 2.5 years believing she was in a relationship with actor Keanu Reeves, complete with convincing AI-generated videos and voice messages.
So let's walk through what happened.
Diane's story began like so many others, with something completely ordinary. She was playing Words with Friends, a casual online word game, when she got a friendly message from someone claiming to be Keanu Reeves. At first, she laughed it off. It can't be, she thought. But then came something unexpected, a video chat request.
When she answered, she saw a man who looked and sounded exactly like the actor. His voice, his expressions, even his mannerisms. "He videoed me," Dianne later told FOX 13 News. And I was like, oh my God, that's him.
There were also audio messages with the same soft, familiar voice. I was like, that's him, she said. And over time, the messages became more personal, more emotional, more frequent. This wasn't a short con. It lasted 2.5 years.
At first, Keanu talked about life, fame, loneliness, things that made him sound human, even vulnerable. Then came a shift. He claimed his former manager was suing him. Then that the FBI had planted drugs in his home. Then that the courts had frozen all his assets. He said he needed help, just until things were resolved.
Dianne hesitated. She asked questions. Why don't you have a bank account? She said. But she had just lost her boyfriend. Later, her dog passed away. She was lonely and grieving. And Keanu, or the person behind that AI-generated face, knew exactly what to say.
Little by little, Dianne started sending money, Bitcoin, crypto transfers, anything he said would help. Over time, it added up to more than $160,000. She took out a home equity loan and even sold her car, all to help someone she thought she knew.
And remember, she wasn't being reckless. She was seeing him, hearing him. In her mind, this was a real relationship. AI had made the impossible feel authentic.
It wasn't until much later, after local deputies showed up at her door, that Dianne realized she was scammed. That Keanu Reeves, he wasn't real.
Dianne broke down in tears. I just hope nobody is as stupid and naive as I was, she said. But she wasn't stupid. She was targeted. Scammers today are using tools that can replicate faces and voices with uncanny precision. And for many victims, the line between real and fake has never been blurrier.
As reported by Fox 13 News, Dianne is now sharing her story publicly. Not out of shame, but to warn others. Knowing what I know now, she said, it will never happen again.
So, what can we learn from Dianne's story?
First, be skeptical of celebrity interactions online. No legitimate actor, musician, or public figure will contact you through a game, a random message, or a private chat.
Second, don't trust video or voice at face value anymore. AI deepfakes can make scams feel incredibly convincing. If someone asks for money, especially in crypto or gift cards, it's a red flag, no matter how real they seem.
Third, talk to someone. Isolation makes people easier targets. If you're unsure, share what's happening with a trusted friend or family member.
And finally, use tools like Guardianly that can flag suspicious patterns and calls in real time. In a world where voices and faces can be faked, technology needs to work for us, not against us.
So that's today's story. Dianne's 2.5-year ordeal with an AI-generated Keanu Reeves. A reminder that even the most unbelievable scams can feel real when technology blurs the line between truth and fiction.
Next time on the Guardianly podcast, we'll explore another real-life case. A different scheme, different tactics, but the same lesson. Scammers are out there, and awareness is your best protection.
Thanks for joining us today. If Diane's story resonated with you, share this episode with someone you care about. The more people we reach, the harder it becomes for scammers to succeed.
Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and remember, Guardianly is here to protect your calls, your connections, and your peace of mind.